What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Ninja Voltage. In today's video, you know exactly what time it finally is. Unlock Fortress installations. I finally have my level 13 base. So in this video, I will show you exactly what that looks like. Just in case you're not quite at level 13 yet and you're kind of curious on what the Fortress installation entails, this is the video for you. So let's go over here to the main menu, go over to Fortress, and I'll show you exactly what's happening here. So here's my base, 102 wins, 98 losses. Not the best, but I hope now that I'm level 13, I can make my base as annoying as everyone else's. And that's the sad part, because I'm gonna be the person that I hate. When I'm running attack missions and they have those super annoying bases, I'm gonna be that person now. But you know what? This is the current meta. We gotta do what we gotta do in the current meta. So if we go over here to installations, this is basically your inventory. So you have installations that have things like the snake spitters, the electricity needles, and the spike traps and things like that. And as you can see, there is a quantity next to them as well. So I have 2 of these toad bombs and I only have 1 of these mirage aromas. If you go over here to traps, as you can see, I have 2 bear traps already on the field. And then I have 1 bear trap that I can still install. And if I want to install this bear trap, once again, to be a super annoying guy, just like everybody else, hold it down, smack it down there, hit save, and now my base has this extra bear trap right there. So very, very straightforward. This is where the game is really gonna get good. Now I totally get right now the meta for fortress building is really bad. It's atrocious right now. There's a lot of tweaking that needs to be done, but I can see the silver lining when it comes to this mode. In a few months, I think this mode is gonna be a lot of fun. Right now, the rewards are a little low, the bases are a little annoying. So all of that can be tweaked though. So I do have faith in that. But back to the video. And then here are summons, which are all the ninjas and the animals and the toads. I really want more of these toads though, but I don't want level 10 toads. If you take a look at the actual summons themselves, there's level 10 slugs and level 20 slugs. So you obviously want to use the highest level slug that you possibly can, but not always. Maybe you just want to have a terrain that has a ton of healing slugs to be really annoying. You can do that, right? And then of course there are the large animals as well. So you got Tsunade Slug, you got 1 tail, and you have 8 tails here as well. And what you can kind of do if you're like really like hardcore meta, you can, when your summon is on cooldown, you can actually put it in your inventory, grab another summon, put it in its place, and then that is an entire new cooldown. So my 8 tails is on cooldown, but my slug is not on cooldown. So I can put that there. If you really want to be hardcore meta, I'm probably not going to do that. But that's just for the people that really want to min-max. Maybe that might come into play in the future. So that's that. So I know you've probably been doing some attack missions and you've seen bases that have a lot more bear traps than just the 3 that I have. Well, I'm glad you wondered about that. Let me show you how to make your base super annoying, to make all of your friends and all the people in the Ninja Voltage community upset with you. So if you go over here to terrain, and if you look at all these terrains here that we had access to when we were first playing the game, we were like, why would anyone buy any of these other bases? But you can just buy the 9-tail base, right? Oh, how ignorant we once were. So if you go over here and you can basically see that this, like the 9-tails terrain here, has all of these different traps. You have automation fans, smoke bombs, barriers, all of these things in certain quantities, as you can see. So if I want to add all of these to my inventory, all I have to do is buy one of these. So let me look. I really want more toads, not toad bombs, but I want more of these level 20 toads. So I'm gonna buy this base here, 67,000 gold. I buy this base. So now I have terrain 21. Now what you wanna do is go out first, let it load, and go back into your fortress. And then when I go to installations, as you can see, boom, I have a new summon. I have more toads that I can use, which I really like these guys because it's really easy for these guys to confuse people, and then they automatically run all the ninjas into traps that you have on that terrain. These toads are amazing. I love confusion. It's also a really good time waster as well. So that's that. And all the other traps that I wasn't paying attention to are now in here as well. As you can see, I got even more tornado traps, which are some of the most annoying things that you've ever seen in your entire life, and some more installations as well. So that's basically how the fortress design is set up. And from here on out, this is up to you how you want to kind of design your base. There's a lot of people that do a lot of different types of things. There's some people that just kind of rely on their ninjas. If they have ultimates, they just rely on ninja ultimates. Or if you don't really have a lot of ultimates on your ninjas, people are doing some really annoying bases with paper bombs and paper bombs and bear traps. Paper bombs and bear traps. And the reason why a lot of people do those is because that never puts you into combat. The paper bomb does damage to you, does not put you in combat. Bear traps do damage to you and slow you down, does not put you in combat. So if you're not maining a Sakura, like I told you guys, best main Sakura, your Shizune is never gonna heal you. So you're just gonna be taking all of this damage from the paper bombs and the bear traps and dying little by little by little by little until you just bleed out. So that's a thing that people are doing. A lot of people are doing timeout bases where there's just bear trap after bear trap after bear trap, which I think is corny. I think for sure that's gonna be tweaked. I don't think the rapid button pressing like works. Like you try to rapid tap the button, but I don't really think it works. So hopefully that, you know, gets adjusted as well. And then once you're satisfied with your base, this is nothing new. Once you're satisfied with your base, you can jump in here and have your boy Neji just run around on auto and see, look at this. Yep. I like the fact that they have like secret jutsus and stuff. Oh, you think you're gonna beat me? I love the way Neji sounds when he does that. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? Here we go. I gotta rechange my summon, by the way. I'm not sticking with that. Oh. See, I can tell that. See, no matter how fast you press this rapid tap, it doesn't tap faster. Like the animation on the button never actually taps faster. I'm really upset that Neji just avoided all my tornado traps, by the way. BT dub. I gotta redo my base here. Oh, you're not gonna beat me. This is gonna be epic battle. Ah. Womp womp. Anyway, guys, so that is level 13 Fortress Installations. It adds a lot of fun to the game. This is where you can really be creative and kind of design your own death trap and reap the benefits. Because if you don't like attack missions, if you want to wait until attack missions are tweaked, or you just don't like to play them, you don't have to. You actually don't ever have to play an attack mission in this game. If you have a really good defense base, you can rack up shinobi points just on defense and never do anything else. So I kind of actually like that about this game here. If you ever get bored of doing attack missions, just do your 3 dailies and call it a day and let your defense base do all of the other work for you while you're sleeping, while you're eating Christmas leftovers, while you're hanging out with your girl or your boy, whatever. No judgment. All right, so that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching. I will not be making a separate video talking about Itachi. Yes, he's coming on the 29th. Yes, we're gonna go hashtag, because I think the last summon I did 40. I think that's more like hashtag tuna. Like that's not really like going dolphin. Right? I don't think that's a dolphin. I think we just went hashtag tuna. We might go hashtag dolphin on Itachi. We'll have to see. I'm not really happy with the Kakashi pairing. That's the only thing, because I already have I have 3 of Kakashi's jutsus. I don't have his ultimate, so yeah, it'd be great to get his ultimate. But even still, I don't actually like controlling Kakashi. It's not one of my favorite ninjas to actually control. Neji, on the other hand, I love to control Neji. He's a lot of fun to use. That's why I use him for my test maps. And I like to use Sasuke. I don't really like to use Sakura. Like some of these, some of the ninjas that you play, they really feel different. Like Tamari feels way different because she's ranged. Sakura feels way different because she's kind of slow. Kakashi, I don't feel like his jutsu's really like, I don't know. I just don't feel like they just like hit. Like I don't feel the impact with Kakashi's jutsus, but whatever. Like I said, I'm not super happy with the pairing with Kakashi and Itachi, but we might go hashtag dolphin on that banner. We'll have to see. We'll see how it all pans out. But until then, that's right around the corner, the 29th. So I'll probably see you before then. But until then, once again, my name is FG3000. This has been Ninja Voltage. Last thing before I really close this video out, I really hope, and this is what I thought was gonna happen. Because keep in mind, all of my predictions have been wrong, right? What I thought was gonna happen, I thought they were gonna continue to push out Itachi until they had some co-op tweaks. And then I thought they would like say, hey, we got a brand new co-op with all kinds of features that you guys asked for and quality of life fixes and not allowing people with 12K power to go on missions they're not supposed to. And here's Itachi, boom, mic drop. That's what I thought they might do. But once again, my predictions have been terrible. I have not gotten a single prediction right. Even when it comes to the banner, I thought it was gonna be Kisame. So I'm just way off. Don't listen to anything I say, but thank you for watching anyway. I'm out, this time for real, and I'll see you guys next video. Later.